Hey, aloha and mahalo for joining us this morning. Another beautiful morning here up in the Mountain View area, specifically in Eden Rock. It's overcast this morning. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day of work outdoors. Before we continue on, I just want to express my gratitude and grateful to my customers. Yesterday I delivered more cassava cuttings, so thank you very much for your support. Also, thank you to the subscribers. We're at 1699 subscribers. We're almost there at 1617, and our goal is to reach 2000. So please share. If you new to my channel, please subscribe, log into your account, your Google, YouTube account, so you coming to my YouTube channel will be counted. Views will be counted and credited. So mahalo nui, alohas. Being blessed here. Just came back from Home Depot. Picking up supplies so I can continue working on the extension or the final piece of my project. This is the final piece of my project. But this morning I will tell you why my Chevy Suburban, a 1500 Chevy Suburban, is the best vehicle for you to have on the ranch, especially up here in Eden Rock. I think Chevy Suburban is the way to go, and I will explain here. Okay, I will explain to you. I will show you why. All right, my whole house here, this whole project, okay, was carried to this ranch by my Chevy Suburban. Okay, I have a 2013 four-wheel drive Chevy Suburban that I shipped from the United States. I paid it off years ago, and it's been with me since 2014, I believe, or 2013, late 2013. I purchased it in the same year. So without delay, I will show you the project again this morning, and I will also, but first is I want to show you why my Suburban is the best, or Suburban is the best to have out here. Because I tell you already, it's it rains out here, at night, and you can almost do anything with your Suburban. I mean, if you can lift it, it's even better. But I do not believe in those kind of stuff. So let me show you my Chevy, okay? Let me show you my Chevy. Okay, let me turn it around and I'll show you. Okay, so there is my Chevy Suburban, and sticking out of the back are 2x4s and 2x6s. Okay, 2x4s and 2x6s. All right, 2x4 and 2x6s. See, and these are 20 footers. Okay, 20 feet long. 2x6 by 20. 2x4 by 20. Okay, so, and then I also have 2x4 by 96, I believe. Yeah, so 2x4 by 8, I believe. So yeah, and you can lay down a whole sheet of plywood right inside here. Yeah, and so if you want to bring plywoods, you can literally fit them in my Suburban. All right, so just a heads up, something for you guys to think about if you're planning to use your Suburban. And this is how I feel. Yeah, so I think you must have this kind of door for your hatch. Okay, because if you don't, if you have the other ones that you open it out sideways, then it may not work. But this is the kind of hatch that is really very useful for me. And I've carried, yeah, I think this is probably the max. 20 feet is the max you can carry on the Suburban. Yeah, so I think yeah, you can, bring a Suburban with you when you come from the States. Or all right. Okay, so now I'll take you to what we've done yesterday, and obviously we're gonna continue working on this thing. Okay, so all right, so as you can see, let me show you the ingenuity, the creativity of Highlanders. Okay, this is the ladder. It's barely reaches it. So how do I secure it? I use rope to secure it, so that way it doesn't fall sideways, or yeah. So I secure it, and then I go up and screw the 2x4s down. All right, yeah. So this is a 20 by 20 garage. Okay, so this is the garage. Yeah, so we're gonna put concrete, obviously. The floor will be concrete, and so that way we can put the stairways. So there's gonna be a staircase down there somewhere, and we utilize this ohia for the post. Yeah, the ohia as post, and then also another ohia over there, and then ohia over here for the post. And then we double up the 2x6s, so it become 4x6 for the beams, one here and one over there. I think that's good enough, since the only thing it'll support, or the only thing that needs support, is the roofing, and I don't think it's that heavy, so not much of a load. So yeah, so I mean, these are all 2x6x20s that I'm using, and then 2x4x20 for the. All right, yeah. So, and then we attach to the house. So here we're gonna move that wall. I've already talked about it in my other video, that wall is gonna be moved and attached to the house, the side of the house here. And then we're gonna have a door to go through from here. All right. So, wow, look at her. Yeah. So sorry about the mess, guys. Your construction site shouldn't be as messy as mine is, but yeah, it's a one-man team. So yeah. Again, the only reason why I'm using 2x4s and without using the tree from my, I've used this like post, but the only reason is that I do not have, heavy equipment to, to pull up my, pull up the logs or something that I get from this land. I think when I go, yeah, I will buy a very heavy equipment down the road, but not now. I can't afford it now. So I'm working what I can. All right, especially one-man team. My son helped me every now and then, but yeah, mostly yours truly that works it. Okay, so you might ask, why don't we just push this in and attach to the house? Well, I want a 20 feet for the truck, for cars, and to back in under the garage. Otherwise, what's the point of putting it up if it's too small for cars? And I think if there's ever a time when you know, Pele decide to put ash in the air and they fall down, you want your cars to be under the, you know, covered. Otherwise, you know, the paintings will be in trouble. So, so I think it's a good idea to have a garage. We can use it for storage. Yeah, but I think it's pretty, you know, neat. All right. And obviously we'll finish up the walkways or something like that. Yeah. So, hi Dora. Say hello to everybody. Huh? All right, guys. So yeah, if you have a Suburban with the same hatch as mine, you know, you're good. You can bring it over here and use it to do your construction or you know, to build your own place. Yeah. So I think that's, yeah, I think it's worth sharing. So that way, if you guys have Suburban and you want to bring it here, yeah, I think mine can pull up to 8,000 pounds. I wish I have a 2,500 instead of the 1,500 because this cannot pull my boat. Yeah, my boat is too heavy for my truck. That's the only downside. Is if I, you know, if I had a 2,500, then I really don't need another truck because I already have it in my Suburban. But right now, I'm planning to buy another truck down the road though. Not like right away, but it's in the plan. Yeah. For now, we'll keep using my Suburban. It's really nice. We collect water. You know, we use our water bladder. And all right. So y'all have a good day and take care of yourself. Leave aloha. Leave mahalo. All right. And share. All right. And share, like, and subscribe. And always, you know, be humble. All right. And be nice out there. Be nice to each other. Okay. And like the mayor said, double shaka. Well, mine is cinco, but you get it. Alrighty.